Hello friends, welcome back. It is a very, very bright day, and so we are here. We are also currently losing daylight every minute. It is at like just about 1 this afternoon. It is the most gorgeous day. I have also been having to work essentially every single day for the past 2 months, and now I have a whole almost entire week off, and that is just amazing. So here we are. What a wonderful day to start us off. And the other day I broke my glass on the back left rear of my door, and that was a snowy day mistake that cost me just under $500, but today we also got that replaced, so it feels so good to get that fixed. It's unfortunate, because I wish I could have spent that money right now on, the sort of next step of the building process, but today what we're gonna do is insulate the floor, and we are doing our best. We want the insulation to be correct, but there are still factory installed tie downs that I have not been able to get out. There's a couple on the floor and a couple on the wall that I still haven't been able to get out. So I have an appointment, I'm gonna go see someone to help me because I don't have the right tools, and I don't want to buy tools to just help me do this one thing. So I know someone that's gonna help me with that. So I just need the insulation to be down. I need it to be in between the boards. I need the floor to not be as cold. And so we are going to lay everything out. I have a tarp, and I'm just going to lay everything out and then start cutting the insulation and then put everything back in. But because it is also a gorgeous, beautiful day and we're out here, we're gonna do some cooking. I'm gonna set up the table and stove right there, and then we can and the goal today isn't necessarily to do the whole van. It's really just to do this main front part where I'm constantly walking and there's more open space, and that will allow also the inside of the van will look less crazy because it won't be as shiny. This is the before. I found my flooring. There it is. It has to be, of course, like the second highest one.
It only goes like a foot.
I see that. Okay, and now, oh my god, more coffee, please. I got so sucked in to watching videos last night about cabinetry. As I'm doing the build, I'm learning, obviously. As I'm thinking about the next step, I'm learning. Like, I'm researching, I'm watching videos, I'm thinking, I'm making drawings, I'm measuring, I'm picturing what it would look like. I'm thinking, I'm like rethinking, I'm watching more videos, I'm redrawing things, I'm replanning stuff, I'm re-looking just even at materials and prices, and just trying to picture really the way that I want things. Is a lot, just in terms of thinking ahead. But right now, like, I am nowhere close. I am nowhere close to thinking about cabinetry. But I'm there in terms of my thought process. Like, I feel like I have learned enough at this point where I feel comfortable in my plan for finishing my floor. It's not going to be perfect, and the floor itself is not actually going to be done until like another month. I probably won't have time to really actually get it done, but we're working on little things and just trying to do what I can in the moment, and do the things that are important. And right now, the things that are important are physically putting insulation on the floor, putting down flooring so that it looks and acts like a floor now, and then I really don't have to worry so much about, you know, my shoes or anything like that. It just will feel so much better. Every day is different and takes a lot longer than you think it would. this one needs to be between just about 5 3/4 and just about 6. Oh boy. There we go. Just fluff everywhere from things. I'm trying to stuff it places. I have that one to do. If I can, I want to do this next one also. It was really nice yesterday finishing like the whole part of that floor. I kind of want to do the same thing with this today. And then that way I can also kind of slide this new flooring that I got right in there, and it'll actually kind of look like a real floor all the way down. And that's kind of the goal, is to be able excuse me, sometimes the wind, because the whole goal of this is to be able to just slide the flooring in, and maybe cut it in pieces. Put the back in. Can I do the back first? Maybe I do the back first. That seems crazy, doesn't it? Doesn't it seem crazy to do the back first? Right now the floor looks like this. This is all the work I did yesterday. And everything is interchangeable. Nothing is fully glued down except for the main supports. And so there are just a lot of things that I can change around, but this is the layout I have currently for. There's obviously more under here and then up here as well. It's just hard to see, and there's wood already on this one, so I'm going to add another piece of this just like right there, right where I'm stepping all the time. Okay, what I'm about to do is the last thing I'm gonna do for today because I'm tired. My pasta's gonna be ready soon, and I am ready to rest. I have done so much work today and I feel so proud of it, and it would be amazing to end the day with like a little bit of a real floor. So so we have gotten ourselves the vinyl flooring, and it is just temporary. So there's no worries if it is not perfect. Even if I do end up using some of it later in the build, I will cut it down from what it's gonna be anyways. So I will have space to work with it, but it's also not going to be the main floor. So that's the best part about this. It's just like, it's a real floor for now. So it's also gonna make the difference between carrying this stuff around and the giant mat that actually came in the van is in its, just watch. so worth it. Oh yes. Oh, it's gonna be great. This is gonna go with me to just. So now the goal would be to do this first half of the van. Okay, ready? Wow. Oof. Thank God that's orange. Okay. So glad I'm gonna get rid of this thing. This is where I actually wanted to be lined up. So let's do it like that. And then so now the goal is to trace it and then do try to trace the whole thing. And since it's on the back side, it's fine if my lines are like a little off, but I'm trying to line the sides up. And then what I would do is take it like little by little on the mat and cut it. So I will have to do that in a minute. Exactly 4 feet. Oh, 4 feet. And this is where a piece of grass, literally right in the exact spot where I'm supposed to draw. Excuse me. Right here. And that's where the start of that begins. So now what I need to do 4 foot, but I'm still gonna mark because this is dirty and disgusting. This is not a floor. Okay, here it is. Final, well, for now, final look. I just was able to do this front half, and even under that rug has some vinyl, but I also There's not any wood under there, so I put some extra blankets and stuff, just some soft padding under there, because that's literally right when I step down out of the bed, that's where I am. And I still have this, it's a pretty big amount of insulation, actually. The majority of the floor is done. There's no way that I'm gonna need that much. But right now, if you can see behind it, is half of that wall is not insulated still. Has no insulation on it because that's where I want to put a window. So it does get pretty drafty. So for now, this is just sort of acting as insulation and a semi-wall, I guess, because it is insulation, so it does provide heat. And there's not, like, there's a couple, this is like there's a seam right here where the two boards meet, you can see like that. And then it goes down to where there's no boards at all. So that's why there's like a little bit of a dip. And again, like I could cut it where it physically matches the exact size of the wood that's laying down. But I basically just cut out this front half, minus this like box that I have here. So, if it rips, it rips. It's no big deal. I have plenty more. And even like the back half of this, I'm not even really going to want flooring on necessarily. Maybe in like the middle section, because I want like sort of the middle section to be open. But yeah, this is, oh my gosh, it actually feels like a little house. Good morning, everyone. We're here at the park, in the woods, in the middle of the woods. Although there's some houses right there, we're not really in the middle of the woods. And we're just going for a walk. It's a beautiful morning. I've got my warm coffee. The woods look amazing. And I can't believe that I just have this week off. And that this is what I just get to do with my time. Look at how amazing these rocks are also, and they're just right here. On a beautiful day, this is the coveted rock to watch the sunset from. I'm so grateful I had a week off to rest and work on the floors because it snowed the next day.